Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 11. So I actually woke up to a little message on my health portal. That is how I make my doctor's appointments. I go through there and I request an appointment and they get back to me. And since today is Monday, they got back to me super early in the morning. So I'm so glad about that. I now officially have like a true scheduled appointment. I have a time, a date for my leg because it is worrisome. I got a lot of messages of people worrying about that. So I appreciate your guys' kindness. But speaking of kindness, the opposite of kindness, y'all went ham on me eating some salad yesterday. Like, I am like crazy shook about it, but that's okay. I was actually kind of upset, as you can tell. It looks like I've been, you know, a little bit upset because I kind of am. Becky said it perfectly. She said if I would have ordered a large pizza, I would have gotten the same amount of hate, which is totally true. So it's kind of like no matter what I do, damned if I do, damned if I don't type situation, and I'm just gonna move forward with that, and it's good, it's good. But today's probably gonna be another low-key day. I'm actually about to go make me some, I don't know what we can call it. We can just call it dinner. I don't know why I just pulled my blanket. I don't know, I just love holding on to it. But although this is my first meal, I still call it dinner because it's like dinner food since my sleeping's kind of off. I woke up later than usual today because the last few days I haven't been getting much sleep and I kind of caught up on sleep. So I noticed I think I feel better when I sleep less, like 3 hours versus like 9. Hey guys, it's a Buffalo Wild Wings challenge mukbang. I had someone she doesn't want to be in camera right now. I had someone request that I share with you guys kind of like the books I've been reading. So I have been doing a lot of Kindle reading. I know I have a lot of books to read that are like in the den. I have so many books. I'm also reading those. I'm just like a reading machine. But I wanted to share with you the last 4 books that I've read in the last, it's been like maybe a week, week and a half, 2 weeks, around there. I read At the Water's Edge, by the way. This is Kindle, so these are the ones that I've read on Kindle. At the Water's Edge by Harper Bliss. It is a romance novel about 2 lesbians. I read April Shadows by V.C. Andrews. I love V.C. Andrews. V.C. Andrews is one of the first. It was also Jodi Picoult. Jodi Picoult and V.C. Andrews. Those were my first 2 like authors that I fell in love with at actually a kind of young age, around 13. And then I read Flight SQA-016, which is also another lesbian romance, which it is a 3-parter, and I'm about to read the second part, which is called Grounded by A.E. Radley. And then I read It Happened to Nancy, that's the one I finished today, by Beatrice Sparks. That is a very, very sad book. It is about a girl. She's only 14 and she gets forced into sexual activities and she gets AIDS. So it is her diary entries through the whole thing, kind of what happened. And I actually read that when I was very, very young and I wanted to read it again. It's really sad. It's heartbreaking. Like, oh, it's supposed to be a true story, but I'm unsure if it really is. So those are the books that I've read recently. And I was actually doing a little bit of coloring earlier. I was listening to music and I was just getting down. And I just decided to color. I'm making this look unrealistic, obviously, because that's a tree and it's pink. Obviously, this should be brown and that should be green, but I'm trying to, you know, make it a little bit different, if you will. I actually finished this one the other night. This took me months to do because I started doing it and then I forgot that I was doing it and I just finished it last night. Oh! I don't know. Coloring is fun. There's nothing wrong with it. I know everyone's like, coloring's for kids. Like, honey, no. So what I've been coloring that with has been these. They are the fine point. My face though. They're the ultra fine point Sharpies, which I love. Kind of pricey, but definitely worth it. So this is like totally random, but me and my friend have been having a debate whether addiction, like drug addiction or whatever, is a disease or if it's a choice. So I don't want to say my opinion because I don't want to be biased or whatever, but I want to know your guys' opinion in the comments because I do read the comments here and there. Do you guys think the actual act of addiction, not the act of trying drugs for the first time, because obviously that is a choice, but do you think finally when addiction is coating your brain, your body, just the way you think, do you guys think that is a choice or do you guys think that is a disease? So I want to know your guys' comments down below and what you guys think. See, me and my friend, we think completely different on this one, so we're having a nice little friendly debate here, which I'm actually kind of having fun with it. I love a debate where people are respectful and they don't judge you on your opinion. I don't know, debates are really fun to me. That's just my thing though. So I'm gonna go to my community tab and we're gonna do a little Q&A sesh. I'm gonna answer maybe just a couple questions and let's see. Scrolling, I say that every time, like you guys know by now. Okay, first question is by Brizetta Cervantes. Oh my god, I know I butchered that. I'm so sorry. They asked, what are your top 5 planners and what are they each used for? I don't really have like top 5 planners because I'm currently not using 5 planners. I'm only using one. I just use that to log my weight, to log things that I need to do throughout the week, or just things that I know I need to do during the day. Next question is from Sweet Like Candy 12. Do you give your pets presents? Oh my god, do I ever. Last year I went crazy on them. I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on them, and you can actually go watch that vlog. Like, it was scary how much I spent, and I just love spoiling them. But yeah, I do. Scroll, scroll, scroll your finger gently down your phone. Okay, Olivia Fox asked, how you feel about Becky not wanting to move out of state? I feel like it sucks. It makes me sad. It's upsetting because I'd love to try living somewhere else, even if it's just for a year, because when you rent, that's not like you're renting somewhere for the rest of your life. There are leases and there are contracts for like a year or 2 years, and obviously I want to be able to experience other places, but it's like I understand because her family's here and they're all super close and stuff like that. I just feel like we need to compromise and such. So I'm gonna do one more question. April Cheval, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, asked, have you ever considered that you feel so hungry because of your insulin resistance? Your blood is stealing your food as soon as you eat it and you're basically starving. So I don't know if that's a diabetes question. I don't have diabetes. I have been checked. I have been getting a lot of people diagnosing me lately with just the most random things. And I'm just like, thank you, doctor. I didn't even have to pay for your service. I'm very grateful. So I'm gonna end the vlog. I know today has been a super, super boring one, but I hope tomorrow is better because tomorrow is Becky's birthday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.